Hello YouTube. So today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks about this great tool called Notepad++. So Notepad++ is an open source text editor for Windows. It has multiple language support. It has also a number of features like installing plugins, comparing files, and actually there's a huge list of features. Personally, I use it as my default text editor. I use it for all my web development coding needs. So here are some tricks to help you to become more efficient at using this great web development tool. So let's begin. So I'm going to launch my Notepad++ editor. Notepad. Oh. Okay. As you can see, I opened the sample file just for showing you the tricks. Actually, it's a Cisco config file. So it doesn't matter, just for okay. So the first tip is called box selection. So actually with Notepad++ you can do what we call a column, block, or rectangular selection. So to demonstrate it, I'm going to hold the Alt key while doing selection. As you can see, for example, here I have selected all the keyword protocol in the lines. So for example, I can select them and delete them if I want. So it's a very useful feature that you can use in your coding or your text files as you want. Okay, so let's move to the second tip. The second tip is called vertical tab view. Let's suppose you have two files, for example this one, and I'm going to copy to copy some text for the second text file. So let's say you want to compare these two files. So to compare them manually, so I just press the tab key and click move to other view. So as you can see, now we have two views that allows you to compare these two files easily and in a custom way. Very useful also for comparing files. Okay, now the third tip. Let's suppose you have some extra spaces in the beginning or at the end of your lines. For example, I will add some spaces here and some spaces here, some spaces here, okay, some spaces here. Okay, in order to view the spaces, you have to click this symbol. As you can see, the dots represent the spaces. So if you want to get off these spaces, extra spaces, in the beginning, at the beginning, and at the end of the lines, you go to the edit menu, blank operations, and you click trim leading and trailing spaces. As you can see, the spaces have gone. So it's a very useful tip for removing unnecessary spaces. Okay, another tip for aligning lines. Let's say you have your lines not aligned. So for example, this line is here, this line is here, this one is here if you want. No, this one, let's align it right. Okay, let's say you want to align all these lines left, so you select them and you press your shift plus the tab key. Okay, so you press, till your line get aligned. So it's a very useful tip also for aligning lines to the left. Okay, another tip is what we call a clipboard history. Actually, the clipboard history shows us all the text copied recently. Let's say you copied a lot of text. For example, I copied this one, this keyword, I copied this number, I copied this keyword. So if I go to the menu edit, clipboard history, here you can see all the keywords or the text you have copied recently. So if you want to pass one of the text, all you have to do is to double click, and voila, the text get passed. So it's very easy, very useful for pasting text you have recently copied. Okay, another trick. Let's say you want to search for a keyword, for example, SIP. What is SIP? I want to Google it, so no need to open your browser. All you have to do is to highlight the keywords and go to the menu Run and Google Search. So Notepad will launch the browser and give you a result of the search in Google about the keyword you have selected. It's a very useful trick also. Okay, the last tip. Let's say you are searching for a keyword in a directory, in some files in a directory. For example, I'm looking for this keyword fix up in a directory. So all I have to do is to go to the search, find in files. Okay, I'm looking for this keyword in the directory called, for example, Cisco. Already selected, find all, and here he will display all the files in this directory that will contains the keyword. So it's a very useful tip. Actually, it's operating system command tool. So if you are looking for a text or some keywords in a text file, you can use this feature. So I hope it's been informative for you, and I will thank you for viewing and hope to see you in another video. Bye bye.